At 10, the first and only debate between candidates for governor in Wisconsin. Governor Tony Evers and Tim Michels addressed a host of issues 3 weeks from Election Day. Miriam McCarr is here with those highlights. Miriam.
Yeah, Carol, both Evers and Michels stepped onto the debate stage with a mission tonight. They kept to their question time limits and spoke calmly, not without a few jabs at their opponents, to make their positions on abortion, violence, and funding clear. In their only debate ahead of the election, Republican candidate Tim Michels and Democratic incumbent Tony Evers joined a panel of 6 broadcasters from across Wisconsin to talk about the top issues on the minds of voters, one of which was public safety regarding gun violence here in Milwaukee and across the state.
Given the adage, so goes Milwaukee, so goes the state, how would you curb the presence of illegal firearms in the state?
We have some really thoughtful things that we can do around guns, and universal background checks are one, red flag laws are another.
The left always just wants to take away guns and thinks that's the problem. I'm a responsible gun owner. I will protect your Second Amendment rights.
On the topic of abortion, Evers says he supports codifying Roe v. Wade. Michels, who previously said he supports the statewide ban, said tonight he would support legislation to add exceptions.
I am pro-life, and I make no apologies for that. That if a bill is put before me from the legislature, which is a direct representation of the people, and it has an exception in it for rape and incest, that I would sign that bill.
The bottom line here is this. Women should have the ability and the right to make decisions about their health care, including reproductive health care, and that includes abortion.
Throughout the debate, Michels hitting home that his experience as a businessman is what the state needs to rebuild funding structure, and Evers noting his administration's accomplishments are what has put Wisconsin in a good spot over his time in office.
We've got the lowest unemployment ever and the highest number of people working ever. Our economy is strong.
We've had weak leadership under the Barnes-Evers administration, but hope is on the way.
The latest Marquette Law School poll shows that the race right now is a toss-up. Election Day is Tuesday, November 8th. Miriam McCarr, TMJ4 News.
Miriam, thank you very much. Senator Ron Johnson and Lieutenant Governor Mandela Barnes sparred last night at our TMJ4 U.S. Senate debate. Now, if you missed it, don't worry, because we are airing it again every weekday until Election Day. Shannon Sims and Charles Benson ask questions that matter to Wisconsin. Those replays are at 8 a.m., 2 p.m., and 8 p.m.